Hey guys, Aubree here, and today's video we are in Greer, and it's probably one of the most requested places that I get questions about. So Greer, South Carolina, we're going to go over why, the big why question. We're also going to go over what does your money buy out here as far as housing goes. We're going to look at the averages, so average price points that we see, probably anywhere from $300,000 to $600,000, and I'm going to show you some houses in those areas, and we're just going to talk about the cool things about Greer and things that you want to know whenever you're relocating here. So let's get to it. Alright guys, I'm Aubree, and they've grown to separate locations to tell you the overall facts of actually standing on the Swamp Rabbit Trail right now. So, wait a second, I'm falling. Alright, Greer is a cool place. And what makes it so cool? So whenever you are looking to relocate here, and I know you most likely have this question, Aubree, what is there to do? Where am I going to live that makes sense? The people that are relocating here don't want to be close to anything, all right? They've lived the city life, they lived out in the middle of nowhere as well. So when you're here in Greer, I find that people here love to still be active. They want to be close to everything just enough, and they want to still feel very connected without being in the middle of a big city. So they come here to Greer. Out here, you are close to the airport. It's a major airport for the area, and it's not like Atlanta where you've got to show up to 3 hours before your flight. If you're running a little tight, you can get there an hour before your flight, park, get coffee, and make it to your gate through security, all within an hour, hour and a half usually. I think that's pretty cool. You're also super close to 85, which means you can hop on 85, be in Charlotte in probably about an hour, hour and a half, depending on traffic. You can be downtown Greenville within 20, 25 minutes. There's also Greer Memorial Hospital is close by. You have a very vibrant, up and coming downtown cityscape here, where there's fun restaurants to go to. There's coffee shops, there's boutiques, there's just places that in other areas of the country you wouldn't be able to find small town America and still live in an area like this. Just for example, we visited Cartwright Food Hall this morning, and it's fun to go and see projects that started like Cartwright 2 years ago, and they're opening today, and how much the community comes around businesses like that. So make sure you come, you check it out, but those are just a few reasons why people are relocating here, and it makes sense. So what does your money buy whenever you come out here? What kind of house are you looking for whenever you come out here? Does location change your price, or is it new construction versus established neighborhoods? Let's go look at it and see what we can find out. Okay, so we are here in ONeill Village, and just to give you a little example of about like what you can buy in Greer, the prices and the types of homes. So standing in front of the model home right now, they are still actively building here in this neighborhood, and you are going to be able to buy a house out here, most likely 3, 4 bedroom. There's even some 5 bedroom houses out here. And price ranges are going to range anywhere from $400,000 to $500,000. And I know that's quite the range, but for the community out here, this neighborhood, that's pretty much what you're gonna find. New construction. Some of these houses have been here as long as probably 3 to 5 years. And this is a master plan community. So you have not just one phase, there's 5, 6 phases, and you have single family homes here, townhomes, and homes that have smaller yards, like, you know, you're talking maybe less than 1/4 of an acre, but then you have some of the houses that have been here for longer and they have half-acre lots. And it's just a really great area to look into. So $400,000 or $500,000 out here in new construction neighborhoods, and I hope that helps. All right, also in Greer, this is gonna be probably the lowest price house that I'll tell you about. And this is honestly a pretty standard house here in the area. We are in a more established neighborhood. So this house behind me has probably been here for, I would say, about 20 years or more, 20 to 30 years most likely. And this neighborhood was actually, as we're driving through it, we see a lot more brick ranches, we see a lot more older homes, smaller homes that have been here for probably 40 to 60 years. So as we're going through, these neighborhoods continue to develop. So you're looking at, like, the house behind me is it's listed currently for $365,000. That's pretty average for the area. You're gonna get a nice yard, a few more newer things like newer appliances, newer windows, a newer roof, things that last a little bit longer. And it's kind of what you're looking at here. You're gonna see more things like the cul-de-sac over here, and you're going to see sidewalks in the neighborhood, and people love to take care of their houses. They're more established. People put their personality to these. So that's just a little bit more about this style house.